Oh, I'm live. Uh, yes, it's working. Okay, that's good. I was hoping, I was hoping it did. Luckily, YouTube is not being stupid. So, damn, J-Bone just published a crazy one. Wait, I gotta check this out quickly. The hell? Wait, I gotta comment on this first. I'm just gonna get this set up. Actually, wait, hold on. There is one thing I want to check really quickly. Okay, hold on. I'm currently live. One sec. Let me just do this thing. We can time. Okay, I gotta check this. When exactly was Hermit released? Wait, the name is Hermit, not Grandmaster. 352. When was Dolphino released? Are we wait, are we for real? Did they change the name of Dolphino? Oh, that's a cat unit. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, so Hermit is enemy ID 354. Delphina is 318. Okay, so I guess Hermit was released in like mid version 6. I wasn't sure whether it's like version 5 or version 6. Just watching the J-Bone video. Okay. They say that they want to go for a three slot three slot one. W1. I didn't show you 10 years ago. Should actually say 8 years ago. Version 6 was 8 years ago, not 10 years ago. Okay, let's go. So currently my plan. Wait, why is it still showing the battle? I think it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, it hasn't. Okay, my plan for this stage is pretty simple. A while ago, I posted a video about being able to beat Journey to Talent on version 5.3, and I when I Taz the run, I thought that it was pretty fixed. I didn't think the lineup could really be changed that much. This is what I'm using right now. This is the best version of the lineup. Um, Assuming these are level 40, this is the best version of the lineup. Although it is highly unlikely that someone would have this, um, which I can explain why in a bit. But this is the lineup I did use to Taz the stage, and there is a pretty big difference between all the lineups. But I guess I'll just play the game, see how I go. When I was getting this set up, I was doing it pretty consistently. So I think I should be able to do it consistently now. Just gotta wait for 3,600 like that, and then just send out Bahamut. The goal is to also use the rotating menu, but not yet. Oh, that was bad. But I think that clips. Like, that Bahamut would have clipped. Ooh. It was a bit off. It was a bit off. So that means my sniper was a bit late. Uh, I think. Because if it was earlier, he would have clipped. So, yeah. Should have done it a little bit earlier. I'm just gonna check whether this clips. Because if this clips, okay, that doesn't clip. I was gonna say if that clips, that is a really really lenient timing. Um, I thought it was actually really easy because I hit it twice in a row. And then I realized now that it's probably just a stroke of luck. Yeah. So now my sniper is a bit early, so I need to time it later. Oh shit. So I'm just gonna go on at about like 40, 50, I think. 4,050 cash seems about logical. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, this wasn't like the best overall run. Wait, how did Bahamut die? Hello? Wait, Bahamut dies with the speed up? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I could use this strategy because Bahamut just died. Whatever. This says hitboxes. I'm gonna check the hitboxes in configuration because if the hitboxes are wrong, this is not doable. If the hitboxes are fine and the Shibarian just was stupid, then I think it is probably a way to manipulate it, but I'm I'm willing to bet that the additional movement speed made the hitboxes really weird. Yeah, Bahamut's pretty clearly in front here. Damn. Yo, what's good, George? What's good? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. This is actually going to be a bit more difficult than I thought because I thought this lineup would be a free win, but apparently it's not. As you can see here. To be fair, I could also clip Maglev. Uh, could also clip Maglev. I think that can also work. I'll have to check. Like, I'll have to do a bit of testing. So over here, right, this Muth has 20,000 health. I could just use a Kung Fu to get rid of that. And then I could clip Maglev instead of Lion. Which actually means I don't need Lion in the lineup at all. So I'm actually gonna remove Lion. Another problem is, what do I put instead of Lion? And that is something I'll have to think of right now. They're just no good units for this time period. They're all just really, really bad. Can you think of a good Nuka unit, George? I I do not know any good Nuka units for this time. I guess actually Island could work. Island could be pretty spicy. Or pick fast cooldown, good damage. Yeah, 14,000 damage. It's pretty much always going to get a hit if I time it correctly. But I don't know. I've never tried using Island on this stage, so this will be interesting. Oh, I didn't bring a sniper. So wait till 3,600 like that. Okay, 3,550. I mean, okay, yeah, I need to kill that a bit faster. It was pretty much dead, so if I just sent out legs instead, it would have been fine. I'll try that again. Okay, wait until 3,550. I just guessed that maglev timing is actually pretty good. It was a pretty good maglev timing. Damn. I'm gonna have a look at it again because it was just that good. So it's like around half a second after the Muth dies, I just send out maglev. It seems pretty good. Um, well, oh, the stage is running. 1,000 again. Just go 3,550. That timing should be good, right? Ooh, it's nearly good. It's very close to good. So it's just slightly earlier than half a second. Slightly earlier than half a second. Hopefully that's good. Ooh, it's a bit early. Damn. Yeah, it's like very, very slightly early. I'm gonna turn off hitboxes. Makes it a little bit easier with them on. I feel like having hitboxes on is kind of cheating. I left it on for one of my other runs, but that's because I just didn't turn it off. And I didn't actually use it. That's way too early. Wow, okay. I have to relearn this whole section. Like the timing. That's too early again. Thing is, I think my Bahamut's on time, but my maglev is off, which is a problem. Yeah, see, Bahamut's clipping. Bahamut's like always clipping. So this strategy is pretty consistent with the Bahamut clipping, but with the other unit clip, it's kind of difficult. Oh, okay. Try that timing. Wait. Oh, it didn't die. Right. My bad. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. I waited a bit. I mucked up my numbers somehow. Just kind of funny. Wait, sniper? Hello? Oh, that was the correct timing. Nah, see, I need to get used to this. That was the correct timing. I didn't think that was the correct timing. That's probably way too late. We'll see. Yeah, it's too late. Man, Maglev is just so fast. Damn, bro. Oh. I should actually do a money track instead of should be easier to do a money track, like a money timing rather than a timing based off animations. Okay, maybe not. I forgot when the Muth dies, it drops infinite money. I have to say though, every time I've turned on sniper, I've gotten the timing, so it's not hard. I just I'm not getting the maglev timing correct. Yeah, it's too early. Damn. I think that's a bit late on sniper. We'll see. Yeah, slightly late. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I muck that up? Bahamut's a bit. Sniper was a bit early. I missed the mark. Yeah, the marking is like around this area, this pyramid that's centered. It's not a pyramid, it's a mountain. Am I yapping about? But that's the approximate timing. So this should be oh pretty easy to just brute force which position Bahamut needs to be in before I send out Express. Huh? I'm sorry, how did Bahamut get knocked back? That's incredible. It's around the center. Okay, obviously I can't leave sniper on. That's good. It's around the center of that thing. Like when Bahamut's head passes the peak, that's when I can send out Maglev. So at least I think I have the timing now. Ooh, I can't tell what went wrong there. Whether it was Bahamut or Maglev. I think it was probably Bahamut. Like I think I probably did something wrong with my. Yeah, it's like there's no way that's off timing. I'm gonna say. Oh, I see. Okay, I lose the run because of RNG. Okay, well I guess that means that Ireland just doesn't get a hit. I can get a hit. Okay, okay. Well, I lost the run to Warp RNG, so I'm I'm tempted to take off Warp from the first Shibalian, but it's not a proper way to play this stage. Plus, replays will need the proof anyway, so unlucky. Oh, ooh, okay. Yeah, that was a bit early. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. The bullet train timings or the maglev timings, like getting better. No, bro. It's still a frame perfect, I think. Which should make a bit of sense if I'm failing it this much. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, yeah, I was expecting that to fail. Yo, bro is streaming. Yes, hello. Hello, that kid. What's good? I'm streaming. This is my new current goal in the game. Is to get this one. First it was 447, now it's this. That's too early, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit too early. Actually, Bahamut was just wrong. Damn, that was wrong. Damn. It's Big Man, your YouTube account's really old, you haven't changed your name. All good, all good. I was wondering. I've not seen that user tag before. Let me just have a look if Bo posted all. 7730. Um yeah, this laptop is cooking me. Okay, couple of very short posts. That's good. Ah, how does Bahamut activate that? Well, is this a frame perfect? And I'm just hitting it because I'm good. I don't know. Got some old videos when you're like 9. I see. I think I created my first YouTube channel, which is got like pretty much nothing to do with battle cats. I created that quite a long time ago. 2020. Yeah, 2020, COVID. Um, different times back then. But one thing stayed the same. I'm still on a laptop. Not the same laptop, but a laptop. Okay, okay. It's uh, gotta get the visual indicator better. Might be a bit late on sniper. I'll see you later. Ooh. Yeah, I mean frame perfect moment. Please. Oh, that's too late. Ah, this is like most of the attempts, pretty much. Just trying to get this start locked down. That's too late. Damn. I mean, yeah, it'll be a lot of this. Alright, might be something that's easier to recognize now. What do you mean? What's easier to recognize? I'm trying to lock in. Sorry, I'm like pretty much silent. Oh, please. No. Oh my god. Bro, I just want to Taz this and just fix. I just want to stop playing from this fixed point. I don't want to do this anymore. Right. Speed. Yeah. Um, then all I need to do is just like send out maglev one frame earlier, and I'm pretty sure that's good enough. But I didn't mean to do that. I'll go back. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the VAT thing and just go like frame by frame until maglev works. Yeah. So it's literally when it passes this peak is when I need to send out maglev. It is actually that point. Change the username? Ah, okay, I see. I don't think I don't think I've ever changed my username. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've changed my username once on every account, but not more than that. And for my Twitch, I deleted my old Twitch, so yeah, I just created a new one. I haven't changed it ever. Apart from me deleting, but I don't think that counts. It was a bit strange because when I stream Battle Cats, I was streaming. I originally started streaming on my old account because I didn't want to clash with like the other stuff I stream, but now I'm pretty much only streaming Battle Cats. So now it's like I need an alt account if I want to stream other stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so just save this, I think. Bahablast 5.3 speed setup. Okay. This one is useless now, so I have to remove it twice. I'll just go from this point. So now I'll go now. Yeah, okay. I'll try to remember that. It's really trippy though, because Maglev's hitbox is like more in front than I expect it to be. Okay, let's go from here. Turn off sniper. Oh, but the Doge warped again. How's the Doge always warping, bro? Are we for real? I'm gonna change the seed. I'm gonna change the seed because this seed is stupid. If it's warping, in my opinion, changing the seed's not cheating because for Tazwan anyway, it doesn't matter what the seed would be. I don't think it changes the replay anyway, so I think this is all the same regardless of the seed. I'll just start from here. But how does this warp again? This is like ingrained to warp. This fucking Shabalian is like guaranteed to warp or something. Whatever. Surely this seed won't make it warp. Like if this Shabalian warps, I'm like actually crying. Holy shit. Okay, that one didn't warp. Okay. The seed finally works. Bro, why are the times I pass this, I just immediately get just like fucked by the warp RNG. It's just funny, man. Okay, let's go. Um, so now it warps. What? What is with this game, bro? Is it like the units that I'm setting out affects the chance that it warps or something? Why is it always warping? It warps when I send out Manic Mohawk. Why? What is wrong with this game, bro? That's actually so stupid. Every seed that I'm on, if I send out Manic Mohawk, it just warps. If Manic Mohawk gets like direct hit, it just immediately warps. It won't happen with Ireland. Oh, it does happen with Ireland. What is this game, bro? This game is not real. So I can't block, but I mean this one is literally dead because there's nothing I can do to the warp. There's literally nothing. Yeah, it's literally nothing I can do. So 30% of the time I'm just gonna lose runs because the Shibarian warps. Well, this one's dead, I guess, because of the seed. Wait, does the seed even matter? Wait, now I want to know whether the seed matters. Surely the seed matters. Surely it matters. But it can't be a coincidence that every time I've done this setup, that's happened. Like when I played that, like the last one through, it also happened. So it's not a coincidence. It's just so weird. I did not think the game would work like that. Send out that, and then do this. Send out Maglev. Let's see if it warps again. It warps. It warps. It warps. I'm assuming Big Man, you're saying that I'm trying to clip Baha, yeah. Um yeah, that's the entire reason I think this stage is like really skillful in a timing sense is because you can clip Bahamut through. But you can clip actually you can clip any attacker through Bahamut, and as long as it's got like a certain range, if it's got a certain like, if you set it up correctly, pretty much anything can clip through Bahamut. That's not like Cosmo, right? Um, and then all you need to do is just every time you damage this one, you can send out Maglev at a perfect timing and meat shield. I mean, the problem with what I'm doing right now is that for some reason, every time I send out the combination of Marcher legs and Dragon, no matter what I do, the Shibarian is going to warp. The Shibarian's first hit is a warp. I have no idea why. I'm probably gonna message someone about this because this is really weird. Um, I'll try one more time, but I will not be surprised if it just happens again. That was bad. I'm gonna restart. Forgot to turn off sniper. 6, 7, 850. Okay. So send out legs, right? Send out legs, then send out dragon, then do that. I mean, that might be a bit. No, that's on time, right? Okay, so see, I'm getting the timing down now, right? Then I send out Macho, and then that shit warps. Wait, why does it not warp this time? Like, what is this game? What is this game? Me when enemy warps my important unit. I just thought, but I don't know what it was. Maybe just the three seeds that I had, and the one that I just played. They just had the 30% chance on lockdown for some reason, and then I just switched again, and it just doesn't do it. Oh man. So the seed does matter, as I assumed it would, as any logical person would assume the seed matters. Really, I guess it. I gotta get better at timing that. Anyway, I'll knock that up. Okay, come on. I will have to use the rotating menu eventually, but not yet. Ooh, that was too early. Hopefully that's on time. It was a bit early again. I don't mind it being like around the correct time. Like around the correct time is still a positive because it means like half the time I will get it, um, or a third of the time. Okay, so I'm sending it out a bit early, so I just need to be a little bit more patient then. That's 3 times in a row. I think I've sent it out like on the frame earlier. So yeah, I'll just be a bit patient, as I was saying. Not rush into it. That should be good. Never mind, that was not good. Um, W gameplay. Oh, forgot to send out dragon. Dead attempt. Hey, that worked. I had a feeling Island wouldn't get a hit there. Damn, it's already got a knockback. Okay, okay. I gotta get used to using Island. I've not used Island in a playthrough before. It's not a bad start though, because this strategy should be way easier with speed. Without speed, it's pretty much relying on extremely precise timing, but with speed, you can make it really free, in theory, anyway. Okay, that's fine. Both of them died. It means I activated a bit too late. Should be good. Okay. Yeah, I have to time Island really well. I'm not timing him well. Okay. Send out Kung Fu now. Ooh, see how much closer that is? Like, that was terrible timing and it still nearly worked. And now I lose, by the way, because, yeah, 310. I can't get a maglev out. But the fact that a terrible timing works is just shows how broken speed is for clipping stuff. Yeah, I've got it kind of locked, the timing anyway. I think get the Kung Fu's out first. Maglev. I don't think Island will hit, so I'm just gonna save my money. That was a bad island. It's fine. Actually gonna save a bit more money. I had a feeling I would get knocked back there. Damn. So if I get all the damage, if I get every damage like properly done, then it's actually winnable. Like easily winnable. 5.3 um speed setup. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the other one. The other one was broken. So essentially all I need to do is just play from this point after I turn off sniper and I have a run. Yeah, Island is like crazy good in this level actually. I never even considered Island. Because the amount of luring that's required to make Island work is pretty incredible. Like if Bahamut is not exactly like one um attack away, it's really difficult to get Island to connect. Terrible Kung Fu. Can't actually tell if Island's gotten any damage yet. Apparently not. So this is what I'm saying. Like if I miss one timing here, Island actually got a hit though that time. So I think that means that I did temper it properly. Actually, Island didn't get a hit. Yeah, this is brutal. Just Island moment, and that's on the base. So even if I do get the distance right, I have to send out Manic Island on the perfect timing. I mean, this is really doable though. This is really doable. Damn, that didn't clip. It was 3,000 damage off clipping. I can tell because Maglev, you can see here the attack is 33,000. That means it would have been 1836. And 1836 is exactly, well, not exactly, but it's around 3,000 damage. So if I land everything, I can get around one sniper hit away from knocking it back. If I instead, if I base tank, I think I just die. So I don't think I can do that. Wait, Island is just that good, huh? Damn. Yeah, Island is just really good. I don't know why I wasn't using it, but with speed, it's just crazy. He didn't get a hit. I cannot tell whether Island gets a hit because his attack animation is like it's so funny. Okay, Bahamut's obviously further away from the base, so it didn't work. Damn. This is what I mean. Like even with like this overpowered speed combo, I think this stage is still pretty hard. Yeah, it's sad. Like Island just gets sacked because it needs to be like max lured. I can't tell if that's max lured or not. These timings are so brutal, man. Yeah, it looks like going with unicycle is the play. No, bro. Wait, is this how much damage? I double hit it. I double hit Bahamut. I think I did. Yeah, Island is just really good. I'm definitely going to use it in my in my run. Okay. Yeah, 5-1. They both hit it at the same time, so I was one frame off clipping. I'm gonna check whether um I'm gonna check whether the timing is like 4 frames on thing. Because I think the timing should be 4 frames with the speed combo. Okay, so it's around here. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Now I just start from here, right? So 1806. Okay, that's way too early. 1810. It's still very early. So let's try 1821. Okay, 1821 works. Um, let's see if 1820 works. Okay, 1820 is the frame perfect double hit. So 1822 then should clip. 1823 should also clip, I think. And I think 1824 should also clip. Yeah, so I've got, instead of 2 frames, instead of a 2 frame timing, because I have speed plus 10%, it goes to a 4 frame timing. So it's like free. It's like comparing a triple spike in GD, like an extended triple spike, to like three normal, like three of the small spikes. It's no comparison. So this, yeah, I mean, I could just keep this up for a long time and win. I'm gonna change the loadout though. This seemed to work pretty well. Um, unit data, no lineup. Okay, so I think this is kind of not not relevant anymore. I don't need Manic Macho, so I can switch them out for something. Honestly, Island is so good. I might even be able to take out the Kung Fu brothers, but I'm not sure. They get 100,000 damage every maglev cycle, so I don't know if it's possible to take them out. But now I have Island, so if I land every island, there's a chance that I can actually get close to that. So let me check. One cycle of Bahamut is 1,200 frames because that's around bullet train timing. So in 1,200 frames, slightly. I can get 4 islands. 4 islands do 60,000 damage. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Manic Island alone does like so much work. And by the way, Manic. Oh, hold on. This is level 50. Level 40 will be different, but it's still pretty similar. 13.4 times 4 is incredible damage output. Yeah, 53.5 thousand. Like 53,000 is a third of what I need, and this is 3,000 cash for a third of what I need. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely should be able to take some other stuff out. Um, I have to figure out what in a bit. I do want to get some water, so I'll be right back. It is 7:51 a.m. and I have not slept because I've been tinkering away at this stage to get something to work. Alright, my laptop's also overheating, so I'll just put in energy saver for a bit. So I'm sorry if the bitrate goes down, but yeah, I need to get water, so I don't want I don't want to explode that quickly. You know what I mean? Alright. It's actually kind of insane. Um, just doing a bit of thinking while I was gone, and both the kung fu's, right? Both kung fu's, they deal 52,000 damage, both of them. Island, four island cats, which is nearly half the cost, deals more damage. So Island is really, really fucking good. Blood needs sleep. Yeah, I do need to sleep, but last night, well, yesterday I slept at 12 p.m. So currently I'm still on track. Um, what happened? Am I still alive? Okay, I think it's fine now, right? Is that Jams loves as Snoopy? That is not. It is someone else. Hello, J Mars, J Mars Small Junior. What's good? What I'm doing right now? I was playing Bahamut Cat's Trial. I've got a good setup for it now, so I think the stage is actually really easy compared to what I thought it was. I think it's like really easy now. Um, Currently, I just need to find a good replacement. Actually, I should move the face cam quickly, um, just so you can see the rest of the lineup. This is what I currently have in the lineup for Bahamut Cat's Trial, and I just need to find maybe some replacements. That's all. I just again I do not recall good generalist no gacha units. I was not I was not very up to date back in version 5.3. Let me just check something here. Manic Island has a pre-attack of 10 frames. I'm gonna check UFO quickly. I don't think UFO is anywhere close. Oh, and it just crashed. That's fine though. Um, I don't think UFO is anywhere close to 10 frames. 10 frames is like pretty short. I'm just trying to find a replacement attacker or just a meat shield for Bahamut. Right, I'm back. The thing shows that I'm back. Nice. So back to the lineup. Take even King Dragon is like bad now. Manic Island's just wow. Anyway, a lion's not necessary. The brothers are probably fine. I mean, I think this lineup works. Like it should work. So just yeah, just take something. Okay, Axolotl says he got a super rare true form before any normal cat true form. That is crazy. If this is the same Axolotl from on Twitch that I remember seeing like a couple of months back, hello. How are you doing? Hello. I'm gonna check the channel quickly. It might be. I can't tell. Uh, damn. Yeah, I think the first true form I got, if it was not a razor, it would have been Chillcat actually, on my alt account. On my main account, I don't remember. Probably Cyborg Cat would have been my first true form on my main account because Palace was really really good, still really really good. Uh, oh my god, this is what like 12 hours of playing a stage does to someone. Um, okay. Okay, I'll just put in some slow garbage thing. Uh, Samba. I don't even want Samba with the knockback. Samba's knockback is gonna muck everything up anyway. Okay. So cool. Again, what I want to do is I want to play from the replay. As you can see here, I have a lot of replays on BCU. I have a lot of 47 replays. A lot of 4-slot replays as well. This is the first 4-slot replay I ever did. And then they just started stacking up. Had a couple of 9s, I guess, but um, now the Bahamut ones are starting to pile up. The Bahamut is starting to pile up. Quite a lot. It's a bit worrying. Luckily, BCU doesn't, like the replays don't take that much space, so it's not a big deal. Let me change the lineup to this. This is way better. Start from here. That's on my base. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't send that Samba fast enough. Oopsies. Also, what's all this I'm doing right now? This is okay. I'll explain everything. So in version 14.2, Bahamut got his true form. Sorry, Bahamut got talents, right? So let's see. Bahamut, you first unlock Bahamut in this here. Where is it? EOC, right? EOC. When you beat EOC 3 Moon, when you beat this stage, you get Bahamut. When you beat ITF Chapter 3 Moon, you get the true form, which has like it's stupid. Like the true form is stupid. At least for its time, is pretty stupid. Uh, this is pretty much what people were doing. 30,000 DPS like 10 years ago. It's not not all right. It is not okay. Then last year he got his talents, and essentially What you needed to do to get his talents was a two-step process. The first step was sort of a prerequisite. It wasn't absolutely necessary, but without it, the stage is just like nearly impossible. So um, the first thing that was required was you need to get like some story chapters done. Then, after you get the story chapters done, then you unlock the stage where you can unlock Bahamut's talents, which are completely broken. And essentially, the thing that makes this stage really unique is that there's pretty much only two enemies in the stage. If I let the stage play out, I can show you a bit better. I'm starting to slur my words, but if I let the stage play out, you'll kind of see how how the stage works. So essentially, like you just have one boss. Like this is the boss, and it just stays here. And the way that the enemies try and kill you is by sending out these like other peons here, which will eventually kill you. So you have to be careful. Um, but yeah, um, it's just an infinite stream of that, and you win when you kill Bahamut, pretty much. Again, another thing that makes it interesting is that because there's so few enemies in the stage, see only three here. There's a lot of interesting things about it. Like the stage has to be because it's so simple, it has to be deep. You know, there's got to be like some depth to it. So the way that this strategy works is by let me just it's easier to show than to explain. Essentially, all you do is just kind of make this stage really easy. So instead of fighting Bahamut and then fighting the support, you fight Bahamut and then over here you fight the support. So the idea is you can have meat shields for Bahamut to take care of the enemy here, and then all you need to do then is just deal with this Bahamut here. Rock on crack WTF. Yeah, I have a modded stone cat which just doesn't die. I just removed the self destruct on it. Um it's nothing interesting. See if I can find it actually. Don't think it's here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just called it under Conoco, so I have like a couple of things here. Um, the Conoco, by the way, the Conoco in question. If you want to see what the modded Conoco is, um, it is pretty stupid. So I just made everything that had a percentage chance to be 100%. So now it's got a 100% chance to wave, savage blow, surge, critical hit, and explode. So it's pretty stupid. But yeah, I made the stone mod I think for a specific stage, just to check the DPS of the stage. Like if stone is dying, modded stone cat is dying faster than it can be replenished with research combos, then yeah, the stage is kind of kind of funny. All right, back to this. Back to the W lineup. Actually, hold on. I was playing from the checkpoint. I should play from the checkpoint. There. Go. Oh, I should have sent out Kung Fu. That's my bad. Yeah, I've already made a mistake. And then just restart. It should be a lot easier when I'm actually playing the stage, though, I think. actually kind of stressful trying to time Samba because Samba is really slow, as you can see. So that knocked it back. Wow, and that loses. Um, I was actually not expecting that to knock back, but with that in mind, now I can kind of approximate how much damage Bahamut needs a bit better. It's like, I just don't send out okay. I just don't send out dragon. That should be the damage. How's that on my oh, because I forgot to move shield. But yeah, I just don't send out dragon and I should be fine, I think. Just ignore dragon here. Yep. W. I can clip now. Wow, okay, that didn't clip. So when I ignore dragon, it didn't clip. Wow, okay. I definitely needed the extra damage from from dragon then. Oof. Oh, has Island even gotten damage? I can't tell. Yeah, Island's gotten no damage because Samba moved forward too much. I just realized my camera's probably blocking a lot on the screen because I didn't move it. Oh, it's not really blocking much. It's fine. I forgot where I put it, honestly. Okay. So that time I just accidentally sent out Bullet Train instead of Samba. That time there was around 60,000 left, so that would have been Kung Fu range, yeah. I'm gonna just check that because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, let's not do that. That time Dragon did the damage. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is a learning curve. Definitely. This is a learning curve. So I ignore Dragon here and I just go for Kung Fu to clip. And that's on my base. Really? Okay. I got the gist of it though. I definitely got the gist of it. This is pretty doable. Gotta do a bit more island testing, really. Um, like what what knockbacks I should be using island on and which ones I shouldn't be. There's a reason I say that because island is got 12 speed, right? But Bahamut can be a bit further away from the base sometimes, so it can alter whether island actually does anything. It's a matter of like 2 frames, but when you're trying to rush an enemy down, every frame matters. Like if I didn't have 2 frames there, um, it would be dead. So it's very important. So Kung Fu clip, this one, beautiful. It does seem a bit harder to get an island attack. That was terrible. I thought I would clip that. I was slightly less than 30,000 damage off. Wow. Actually, wait. How much is it? Yeah, 30,000 damage. Less than 30,000. But Island is so good. Island is actually crazy. Like, if I just took that and I just waited 1 cycle for Kung Fu, I would have been able to clip a Maglev through. I've lost a lot of money though, but I know Island can get it back. Uh, Kugel's cat says, "How did you unlucky that stage? You beat it into the future 3." What do you mean, Google? What do you mean? This is Battle Cat's Ultimate. This is the simulator. Actually, I can even continue playing this run because it's not even over yet. Uh, I've still got a long time before the next one spawns. W Kung Fu. I think what I do here is I Kung Fu once and then I Island like once. I don't think that connected though. So I'll do this. Okay. I mean, it nearly worked. I nearly worked. It nearly worked. I thought it was a real. Um, yeah, this is a simulator. Kugels. My main account, I've already beaten this on. Actually, I beat this as soon as it came out, pretty much, and my old account already beat it too. So I'm just doing a challenge run because it's possible and it's challenging. I guess that's the whole point of it being a challenge run. But yeah, it's challenging, and I think it's a good way for me to show to show some of my skill set, which I think some of my skill set is timings, just like raw timings. Um, okay, I remember now. Do not send out. Ah, unlucky. That's fine. I've got the strategy now, so theoretically this one should be easy, but I'm just mocking up because I'm bad. Notification said that I got a follow. Okay, someone. I don't know whether it's YouTube or Twitch because I don't know how Streamlabs works. I guess I can move this up and make it a bit easier. Follow boxes now uh, on top of the thing. Sure. Okay. Time to lock in. Mm, okay. Oh, that's a bad island. Ugh, that's bad. I'm gonna check quickly. Okay, that could not clip there. There was no chance that clipped. Oh, I lost. Okay, well, I mean, I got the general strategy down. I just need to keep track of my cycle a bit better. Essentially, the the damage cycle is pretty important for this level because um, it's just important to always have Bahamut within a predictable range of damage. Um, I guess 133,000 damage every 40 seconds. That's pretty doable. I just need to lock in 133. That's including one train. Islands are already 52,000. I already counted that. So that makes the rest of it 80,000 damage required. 80,000 damage is the Kung Fu Brothers. Actually, the Kung Fu Brothers is 100,000 damage. So I'm already like fairly over what I need. All I need to do now is just check how much damage I get at the start with this. And it says around 30,000, which is why I was one Kung Fu. Um, I did not need one more Kung Fu. But yeah, this is completely doable. I don't even need Dragon at all. Can take Dragon out. Oh, well, that sucks. As soon as I say it's easy, I just lose. But yeah, it's doable. I think maybe if I do take out Dragon, maybe it is impossible though. It's hard to say because I think the setup needs Dragon. I can try with Kung Fu, but I do not think he's fast enough. He is too slow. Dragon gets that hit. Kung Fu does not. Yeah, I might. I don't know. I might end stream. This is a pretty decent one, I think. Got on. I verified that the strategy works, which is the most important thing, I think. Um, I guess I could just try get more like runs. Kung Fu Clip now. That's on my base. Damn. I also gotta get used to using Samba Cat, I think. Um, because yeah, this is really doable, as I was saying already. I don't even think I need Dragon anymore, as I was saying. Yeah. Okay, okay. I got a good framework for it. Taz is definitely possible. Let me just send that in somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably stop streaming. I've been awake for a really long time now, and I'm kind of getting sick of playing this stage. It's like cool, but I mean, I kind of just want to do something else at the moment. It's just something different. So, yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I do want to just have a quick look though. I kind of doubt that anyone's playing on Twitch, and I'm wrong. There are a few people on Twitch, so yeah, on anyone on YouTube, if you're still listening, there's people who are playing Battle Cats on Twitch, so you can go check them out. Um, because yeah, get more involved with Twitch. Twitch Battle Cats is too small. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. So good night.